What's up, guys? This is Jeff with WinBigPicks, and today I'll be breaking down my top 5 NFL picks for Sunday, September 14th. Real quick, before we jump into today, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the winning plays that we're dropping every day. And speaking of winning plays, recapping yesterday, we go 3-1 on the college picks. Hitting for us were Haynes King, more than 48.5 rush yards. He really turned it on in the second half to get that done for us. Clemson just couldn't stop him in the fourth quarter. Drove him down the field to get the game-winning field goal. Then we had Jackson Arnold, more than 34.5 rush yards. Nothing spectacular from him on the ground. He gets 50. We only need him to get 35. Gets it done for us. And then Taylon Green, he was cooking yesterday. More than 22.5 fantasy score. Made us look good with this one. He was well over this by halftime. And the only one that missed was Garrett Nussmeier for more than 23.5 completions. You know, Florida, they had the ball for nearly twice as long as LSU in this game, and they lost 20-10. So, I mean, that never really happens, but he never really got it going. Only on one drive was he really slinging the ball out there. So, I mean, I'm sure he'll bounce back next week. Now, before we get to today's picks, just reminding you guys that over on Betr, they'll give you a free $10 just to sign up if you use our link below and code WINBIGPICKS. Then on top of that, they'll give you a 50% deposit match up to $200, meaning if you throw in 400, they'll give you another 200 on top. And then also, as was the last day to do this because he plays today, we got the Justin Jefferson free pick. He just needs to get one receiving yard to hit that one. And as usual, if you sign up with Betr, send a screenshot of that first deposit you make with them over to our email address on the screen here. We'll give you a free month of VIP picks over on Winnable. All the picks we make over there every day texted right to your phone the second we hit the post button. And remind you guys, we still got the NFL and college season pass. If you're just into football, want those football VIP picks sent over. Every pick we make from now until Super Bowl 60 will be sent right to you. Only 10 of those remaining, so get on it. So, on to today. And just remind you guys that we're using Outlier. You want to try it out for yourself. Get a free 7-day trial of it. The link is down in the description below. They got all the sports on there. They're really comprehensive with everything they do. So first up, we got Derrick Henry. Longest rush, more than 20.5 yards. Now, a lot of people probably taking his rush yards alone at 96.5. You know, rightfully so. He ran for 169 last week against Buffalo, and he was just running all over teams last year as well. But I like him just for the longest rush because they're going up against another weak team in the Browns. Last year, he ripped off a couple runs in both games here. I like him to do it again today. And if you look at last year, as well, after week 1, he ripped this off in 7 straight early in the season, you know, when he's more healthier. At home, he had a great hit rate on this as well, going over this in 6 of 9 games. And yeah, it's just Derrick Henry early in the year. You know, if he gets around the edge at all to the second level defenders, watch out, because they'll probably carry a defensive back for 25 yards. You know, on his back by himself, if he doesn't stiff arm him into the abyss first. And that's why I think it's only a matter of time Sunday before he rips one off for more than 20.5 yards. Next up, we got DK Metcalf to score a touchdown. Plus money on this one everywhere. You know, last week it was Aaron Rodgers with the revenge game against the Jets. This week, we got DK Metcalf revenge game against the Seahawks. And in Seattle, we are way past the days of the Legion of Boom because they got torched by Brock Purdy, 277 yards last week. You can see with DK, he's getting most of the targets that Aaron Rodgers was throwing out with 7. Now, last year, when it came to touchdowns, for the whole year, he only scored, let me see, 5 times. But I think with Aaron Rodgers looking better again, over the age of 40, he's somehow doing it. And with DK having that extra motivation against Seattle to stick it to him today, I think he finds the end zone. Hell, if you wanted to put half a unit on 2 touchdowns and really get paid out, I wouldn't mind doing that as well either. Price is pretty good on that one. So moving on, we got Javonte Williams. I like him to score a touchdown too. And I can't believe the price we're getting on this one either. He scored twice last week versus Philly, and this week he's going up against the putrid Giants defense. Last week on the ground, Giants, Javonte, he had 54 even. His line's at 54 too, but the Giants last week, they're back up to their old tricks of last year, giving up 220 on the ground. So, if you want to take his rush yards, you could do that as well. As you can see, he's getting almost 70% of the carries for the offense. Dallas at home here, they really should have no problem at all moving the ball against these guys. And I think once they get down near the goal line, I like Javonte to punch it in. So just 1 touchdown. I think he gets this one no problem. And just pausing real quick here, reminding you guys that we're teamed up with Wanna Parlay. We got the Sunday night matchup, Falcons-Vikings. It's the Kirk Cousins revenge game, except Kirk Cousins is on the bench. But regardless of that, if you sign up over there using our link in the description below and the code WINBIGPICKS, they'll give you a 100% deposit match up to $250 on your first deposit. That's one of the highest ones you'll get on any app ever, pretty much. Because I've used them all, and that's got to be the highest. And the best thing about Wanna Parlay is you can combine team picks with player picks. Things like spreads, team totals, money line. It's the only DFS app where you can do those things. So check it out with our link below. And the free VIP applies with this one as well. If you send a screenshot over to our email address, first deposit there, free month of VIP. So back to the picks. We got Breece Hall, more than 59.5 rush yards, going up against Buffalo, who got destroyed by Derrick Henry last week. Breece himself went up against Pittsburgh, ran for 107 yards over there. Nice day for him. And just as a team, they ran the ball 39 times. Breece getting almost half the carries in that one. We look at what he did last year against the Bills. The game at home, ran for 113 there. Little less than his line on the road last year. And last year too, the Jets, they were involved in Braylon Allen a lot more. And last week, he only had 6 touches total. So, this bodes well for him to go over this line today. Especially if Buffalo can't get their run defense in line. 59.5 should not be a problem for him today. And last up, we got Cam Ward. Less than 18.5 completions. His number 1 pick in the draft, and he looked like a rookie last week. He only went 12 of 28. Their offense couldn't muster up any touchdowns against Denver. Today, they got the Rams, another team with a good pass defense. Last week, they held C.J. Stroud and Houston to only 9 points. Stroud, he barely hit this line. He only completed 19 passes. And I think it's going to be another tough one for the rookie today. The line is, the team total is only at 41.5, so they don't expect much scoring. They probably won't be moving the ball that well. And if you look at the amount of times they passed the ball last week, they were passing 62% of the time, but still only winding up with 12 completions. He'd have to improve his performance significantly to go over this today. And I don't see him doing it. So we're taking Cam Ward under 18.5 completions. And just showing you guys a play I've already locked in over on Betr. Last night they had the Derrick Henry discount, 76.5 yards. So I took that one, paired it up with Cam Ward, under 18.5 completions. Used my Betr that I had in my account there to go for a quick double up. So this one should pay out. And then just remind you guys again, too, we are over on the Pickett app. You can find us over there at Carpsy151. That app shows all the bets that are able to be tracked on most of the sports books that we use, most of the DFS apps as well. As you can see, up about 258 units all the time. We play $10 a unit. Whatever unit size you want to play is cool too, but we've been getting it done. And if you want to track all your plays as well, just download the Pickett app with our link below. Use the code WINBIGPICKS. WINBIGPICKS. Sync up a sports book, anyone, and they'll give you $3 for free. That's right. You can download this app for free, and they will give you free money. And there's a chance that $3 could be $100. So really, there is nothing to lose with this one. It is free money. You just got to download it with our link below. So that's going to wrap it up for today. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe so you're ready for tomorrow's breakdown. Also, I'll be releasing the VIP picks throughout the day for the later games. And I'm already looking at tomorrow. We got 2 games on Monday night. That's going to be a good one. So let's green out for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.